him by the defendant. Dr. Anne-Renee Testa, final thoughts?
Nancy, I couldn't help but hear calling him names and taunting him. You know, I grew up being bullied. And I
Everybody did.
Yeah, that's right. So put the violins away, folks. But the thing is, I grew out of it because I did a lot of therapy. But you know something, really, names can hurt people. Names are like bullets. And in this case, these guys called each other names, until one of them became irrational and took a gun and said, next time this guy does it, in his own head he's saying, next time he does it, I'm gonna blow his head off.
But here we're hearing as a defense, almost, as a justification, name-calling. That's crazy. Two adult men this angry over name-calling?
Oh, yeah.
It's more than that, Anne-Renee.
It's the worst thing in the world that you can say, excuse me, to call one man and another man a pussy. So, I mean, that's really a terrible thing.
I did not elicit that from you.
No, excuse me. But the truth is...
I'm going to get in deep water.
The truth is...
Long story short, though, here I think it's a lot more than just land. I think it's an issue of haves and have-nots.
Absolutely.
You brought that up earlier.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And he really, Lyons, who was a really beloved man, 1,100 people at his funeral, all sorts of people saying really good things about him. He really was. He felt like the rug was being pulled out from under him. And maybe he did call him names. Maybe he did say some stuff.
But I also think, you know, you brought up the point that he did not own the land, that he wanted the land, that he always felt it should be his and that he was willing to pay for it. I think it goes back to almost a class struggle between those who perceive others are oppressing them.
Yes, yes, and that's what made him call Heemstra names and made Heemstra be fearful that he was going to do something when in fact he wasn't going to do anything. And you know something, Nancy? You know, sticks and stones can break your bones, but names can kill you.
Well put. Dr. Anne-Renee Testa, psychologist here in New York. Don't move. Quickly over to Catherine Cryer. Catherine, what's on the show?
I'm not going to call